Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top Plays. In today's episode we're taking a look at Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, some of the best moments that I've been sent in over the past few weeks. That intro clip was absolutely amazing, and moving on we have Dominator 666 with one of his pretty incredible Battlefield 3 moments where he takes out an enemy out of the side of his jet from incredible range. I bet you never thought this was possible. Dominator 666 does hit some mega clips, but this one tops them all. The range on this shot is nothing short of spectacular and is in fact a world record. Incredible stuff. Next up, it's Archer. Battlefield 3 Noshar Canals. There's nothing really quite like it when it comes to a close quarters infantry experience. The AEK 971 is his weapon of choice, and luckily he's against a selection of completely blind and clueless enemies, just destroying all of them. Moving on, it's JSparkling. This is Battlefield 4 Operation Locker, as if it needs an introduction. The MG4, a huge mag LMG that will cause massive damage to the side of a big group of enemy players. There we go, 1700 point stack, and the rest as he flanks the enemy team. Next up, it's Anzu Chris with an aggressive 6-man using the Gol Magnum on Dawnbreaker Rush. A few clips sent in from BL10229. Playing on Goldman Railway, he's going to be doing some of the usual stuff that you tend to see on this map. It's such a big map, and as you can see here, he's gone right to the back of the map looking to pick off an attack helicopter, probably because he's just looking for something fun to do in the game. We also though have this clip that I thought was just superb. He manages to get himself a rendezvous, we've seen that before, gets back in his jet, but that's not it. He manages to bank around as we speed up a little bit and get himself yet another rendezvous with a pretty epic s'more on that scout helicopter. Again, that's not it. Banking around one more time, he looks for a final target as the server starts to empty, probably because he's been killing everybody, and there we go, 3 for 3 in the air. Not something that you see every day. Dusty sent in a load of clips this week, and along with that intro clip, a big Metro back rage, we've got two more. Once again, we are in Operation Metro, the original meat grinder. Sticking with Metro for the final clip, here is a support clip with the MG4, taking advantage of smoke cover and playing the objective at the same time.
Objective has been prepped for destruction by the enemy. We've defused the charge on objective Alpha.
Next up, it's Clearly, and he's going to be playing on Goldman Peaks. Jumping into the bomber, he manages to get himself a top play that I've only seen a couple of times in this game. Incredibly rare to get, just because you're not that often in the bomber, plus it's very, very difficult to do. He's fired the tow missile, he's already got a couple of kills with a few bombs, and then he takes down the transport chopper with the tow.
Didn't realize that unlocking weapons was a chore.
Next up, it's Corsair with a really cool infantry play, starting out with a SMOR on a scout helicopter, then a long-range SMOR on an unsuspecting infantry player before dropping down and getting a bunch more kills using his AS Val. DiaugDigzo, I think that's how you pronounce your name, sorry if it's wrong, playing with the M16A3 on Battlefield 3. Operation Metro, a nice clip this, as he gets a load of kills using the fan favourite M16A3. Hopefully this weapon will return in the next Battlefield game if we do indeed get a modern setting. Probably along with Operation Metro. I'm pretty certain that DICE will look to bring back some classic maps in order to rebuild some good faith with the community. Jumping back to some Battlefield 4, it's Resh using the CZ and getting himself a very nice infantry play on Locker. 17 kills in total, right in the midst of loads of enemy players. Very, very difficult to stay alive with this many enemies pointing their weapons at you, but he manages to, using that G18 as well. Basically a pocket AEK, which is always nice to have. A great infantry streak. A few clips sent in from Wizard. The first going to be on Operation Locker using this Scar H. Probably, as you might already know, my favourite weapon in the game. Slow firing, but definitely packing more of a punch per bullet than some of the other assault rifles in the game. Here we see where the Scar H might not be so great unless you have really good aim. Dropping into a bunch of enemy players, you kind of want an AEK there, but the Scar H definitely more than capable if you are accurate enough. And there we go, 1700 points in the streak. Make that a little bit more as he finds another player prone on the floor. Over 2,000 points, an epic infantry play. The next clip he sent me is on Battlefield 4 Metro, using the AK-12 in the medic class. We don't often see this weapon being used on Battlefield 4. This one is more of a patient clip as he waits for the perfect opportunity to push, holding off enemy players, capping that objective and getting that really important central flag for his team. It's so important to get that on Metro. Thanks for watching this episode of the Battlefield Top Plays. If you did enjoy, leave a like down below. If you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike, and remember you can check out the players' channels that were included in this episode in the description down below. You can also send your clips in to battlefieldtopplays@gmail.com. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next episode.